Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. What do you add if you remove Underground Sea? A fourth water grave and one island. Okay guys, we are ready with a shadow. Hello shadow. Boom! Take this crappy hand. I think I'll keep it. Keep this crappy hand. So, I'll tell you this, my friends. Javier Dominguez kept once, listen up, 4 lands, 1 wasteland, 4 lands, 2 wasteland, 1 brainstorm. Which means that if you have, oh, Caputana. Opponent's playing the best deck in the format, guys. Whenever they play best deck in the format, it's always tough because it means that's tough, you know? Oh no. Guys, alright. Oof, a big breath of relief here. They don't play the best deck in the format. They just play Grindstone. So it's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. And they play Ratchet Ball main deck? Alright, it's all yours. Woo! 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 Do you want to see a cool play, guys? Do you want to see a cool play, guys? This is a cool play, guys. 3-4 beat down. Boom! Ratchet Bomb is gonna go all the way up. All the way up. Actually, when you play blue, you can't really have 6. You gotta represent the thing there. Alright. So the way our opponent is playing the combo is Painter Servant plus Grindstone mills you all the deck. But we have this Memba. And we also have very many lands. But that's okay, it's not a big deal. Also, we have a very loud motorbike outside. Alright, let's go Brainstorm. Shuffle these 2 away and ooh, that's sweet. That is sweet. Alright, I have to leave up mana for this member here. This is the so-called Ancestral Recall. Do you know what Ancestral Recall is? Pay 1 mana to draw 3 cards. Instant speed. And what did we just do? We paid 1 mana, we played an instant, we drew 3 cards. Bam. Do you think mono blue or blue or red? Well, my opponent? Usually it's blue or red because you have access to... Alright, they play the Painter. They pass. Okay. Upkeep. I'm going to shuffle. I'll get another Water Grave. Draw. Fatal Push. Nice. Alright. I think I have to do Fatal Push now. I think I have to play Fatal Push now. I guess I should have not taken Water Grave. I forgot that this member takes... Yeah. So if I Fatal Push now, they use the Light Diamond in order to combo kill me. We can upkeep it. No, if you upkeep, they have 3 mana with the 2 lands plus Mox Opal. Alright, it started their hand. We'll dismember that. And then the Grindstone mills me 2 cards. And the Fatal Push fizzles. And the opponent has 0 card in hand. And we are golden. We are golden. No, because they have 3 mana. They can respond by milling me two times and then we lose. Alright. I could have forced a negation that, but I don't do that. I just thought that if they Ratchet Bomb crack on 1, they blow up their Grindstones. Alright. Someone is dead next turn. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be me or my opponent? What do you guys think? This deck is so good against combo. It's unreal how good it is against combo. It's unreal how good it is against combo. Filigree familiar. I think I go brainstorm upkeep. Hello, Raging Bull MTG. Also known as my future competitor tomorrow. Reanimate the puppy? Oh, I'll lose the game, so I'd rather not. We just finished our first league, going 5-0 with Mr. Bomb, the Mr. Bomberman, or the dog friend. I'd rather not. I'd rather leave. Thank you. Thank you, though. Yorel Grande wins. Alright. My cyber just doesn't have anything. Oh wait, this is good, right? Ha ha ha. I'm gonna put in Blue Elemental Blast. I guess my point of Mono Blue, because they go Painter, name Red, and then I turn my Blue Elemental Blast into a Vindicate. Alright, this is also good. This is non-creature. It's not like Flasostorm. This is non-black. Dismember, that's Shadow. Usually against combo you board a Reanimate. I mean, not Reanimator. Everything else looks the nuts, so we will submit. We will submit the Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. We keep this all bottom and underground sea. And then I'm done. Thank you. Why are we playing Blue Elemental Blast when Hydro Blast looks way cooler? Cause I own Blue Elemental Blast online and I don't want to spend 1 minute of my life to buy a Red Elemental Hydro Blast. No, Yagras here not necessary. You can play. I mean, one is kind of necessary. If you don't have one, you can play 4 Water Grave, 1 Island. But I'd rather go for Water Grave. Girapur Ethergrid. Cazzo. Girapur Ethergrid could be very good against me. Actually, can it be good against me? I don't know. Maybe not. Nah, I think not. I think not. Maybe. Huh. I mean, I can just, because I'm on 15. Nah, I just take the Thoughtcast. Just keep your gear up where third grade. This hand is awful. Why did I keep this hand? What's this Tormo script doing? I'm gonna go Brainstorm. I have 2 lands to shuffle away. Yeah, I don't think I want to Wasteland them. I'd rather just go Ponder here. I'm gonna shuffle these. I guess I could draw blue cards just for force. But the rest is very bad. I mean, at the end of the day, with Brainstorm, you can just, yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I should have drawn Delver though, because that would have been the pitch to force. Hey there, it's got last minute champion inside for today's arena. What? Sorry, what did you ask me? A random sign up. I would play the band deck. Andrea, will you go to Ghent? Yes, I'm going to Ghent. I don't still know if I'm gonna play the main event or not, but I will definitely go into Ghent. Brainstorm. Alright, enjoy your day. L'Avvocato. Alright, go Flusterstorm. Big regrets of not having played land first, I guess. And unfortunately, there's a straight braid on top, which means that my Delver doesn't flip. They're a long way to cast their Career Operator 3rd grade though. So I think I'm fine just playing Delver and fetch. Their hand is Polluted Delta's no covered island. And they crack a fetch on an upkeep. Yeah. I'll go to Las Vegas next, then Ghent, and then probably Utrecht, and then Lyon. Those are my next GP. Alright, so upkeep. I'll fetch for another Underground Sea. I should have fetched for Water Grave end of turn. Alright, reveal that Shadow. Would you play 4 Ceratops in the sideboard of Nexus? I don't know, my friend. I really have never played Nexus in my life. I don't know. Most people play. I've never been a fan of this like change of plan in the Nexus deck. I think I'm gonna wasteland it. I'm gonna wasteland this Ancient Tomb. Just predict it. What? You have a cube for Vegas. I have. I will bring Mango Cube in Las Vegas. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I posted all the information about it. It's gonna be great. Alright. I decided to take double Underground Sea because my opponent had this Gear Ether Grid, which kinda scares me. Yeah, sorry Jack. I'm not the right guy to ask about Nexus. If you wanna see good people playing Nexus, EMPL top 4. There's 2 Nexus players, Paulo Vitor and Martin Juza both played Nexus, so you can take a look at their sideboard. To watch a draft in Vegas, of course you'll be welcome to do that. The Parade Spellbomb, they want to force it. I think I'll force a Parade Spellbomb, guys. And so that I can guarantee to play Gurmang Elixir. They have a snow covered island in the end. I should Spirit is free. Free Preordain, everyone. Free Ordain, exactly. Ooh, Blue Mental Blast. I like both of these cards. Play Angler. And attack for 3. When it goes to 9, and then they'll die. Rather easy game. I decided to play that as scary with this Ether Grade. I took the Underground Sea instead of Watery Graves. So my Death Shadow sucks. Some games is like that with Death Shadow. You maybe just try to play in a way where you don't damage yourself too much and then draw Shadow and then you regret. Some other games you damage yourself too much and you just die to Lightning Bolts and don't draw Shadow. Supposed to be a Narset. In this deck, you mean? Oh, it's just a good card against Miracles, which I believe is like one of the few bad matchup for this deck. Goblin Welder. And land from hand. Alright. I drop Ponder. I'll play it. I'll play a Ponder. Snuff out. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think I'll draw a Snuff out here. Oh, actually, my opponent's dead on board. Opponent is indeed dead on board. Alright. Granda wins the match. Pretty easy. I wasn't sure because the effect on Narset doesn't seem strong. Exactly. I think it's just a good card against Miracles. That's what I want. Must go to bed. Alright, see you in Vegas, Vanguard Metrics. Or you know, on Monday on stream. Alright, I don't think I can keep this hand. Despite his lands and spells, my spells don't do anything. Alright, this is better. I think I'll put to the bottom a Death Shadow here. Then I'll kick things off with a Thoughtseize. Alright. I think I'll take a Duress. Actually, Duress doesn't do much because I have 2 forces. Hmm. Whoa, their hand is the worst. Their hand is so bad. Alright, take one Infernal Tutor. Then I'll pass. My username is very, very... No, it's just a person. Alright. It's a person and the person is not me. Alright, did you arrest me? I'm fine. Standard deck would you play? I play Bant Ramp. Is every coverage GP? No, there's no coverage ever in European GPs. The only coverage will be in America, and there will be like 2 or 3. Because the coverage are hella expensive, and Wizards doesn't want to do them anymore, and Channel Fireball does some of them, not all of them. Dress discard forces. Okay. Also, it's modern, and who really cares to watch modern right now? Alright. It's very good. That is very good indeed. A true straight rate, so that's good. Now I have a beater. And I have force plus pitch plus stays. That's great. Now I can play another beater, because I have double force. Putting a clock on that Thousand Tendril is the best. Are they Doomsday? No, they are Thousand Tendrils. Alright. Oh, Ace this Ponder. And they pass. This was kept like the worst hand ever, by the way. Alright. And now they are under a 3-turn clock. Oh no. This deck is so good against combo, it's like unreal. This deck is just the best thing ever against combo. We have pressure, counter, discard. It's just a nightmare. I don't think I've ever lost to any combo deck ever with this deck. Alright, they're dead next turn with double counter. I don't get mini tendrils to that. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, BTCLA. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Death Shadow, exactly, yeah. It's kind of a budget deck. It is kind of a budget deck. Alright, your Grande wins. Alright, all these cards are reasonable. Also Plague Engineers. You want to cut Fatal Push, all the removal spells, the Reanimates. You can also cut some Street Rates. So let's put the must go in sideboard cards. Or maybe Narset. These are the must go in sideboard cards. And I think I'm gonna... Do I want a Ratchet Bomb? Yeah, I think I want Ratchet Bomb. They might just play their 0-drops in order to play around Discard Spell, and then we just blow them up with the Ratchet Bomb. I think it's better than Plague Engineer in this matchup. Nobody's playing Burn. I mean, nobody really ever played Burn. Yeah, but Wasteland is like... Wasteland is like the cheapest ever. How much is this? Like 20 euro. How much is Wasteland? It can't be much. They reprinted it in like the most common set ever. Every card that printed in Eternal Master just dropped the infinite price. Yeah, it's 45. I guess it's still 45. Wow. Alright. I'll keep. Birdie Blue, no, no. Yeah, exactly. Mystery solved. Nice. I'm happy that you solved the mystery of the New Orel Grande. The New Orel Grande mystery. Alright. What do they do? What do they do? Narset seems low. Narset does seem low, but it's a blue card, and we are a 6 waste Force of Will deck. Alright, I Ponder. Did they shuffle with Ponder? They usually do in these cases. Yeah, they shuffled. Alright, nice. Can I offer you some card disadvantage? Sure, take some Lotus Petals. Sure, here's some Lotus Petal. Oh, nice. They shuffled again. Oh, sorry, opponent. I'm truly, truly sorry that you missed your land drop. Gonna pass the turn with Stubborn Nile for their 1-drop. That's fine. They don't play another Ponder or Preordain, and we just double Nile that. Alright. Mango wins. Mango wins. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see your hand first. Let's see your hand first. What's your hand? Jason 87. You don't want to see me? You don't want to show my hand? You want to keep secrets? Alright, 2-0, 2-0. And now, just like every time, I have to remind you that this video is sponsored by channelfireball.com, where you can find all the legacy videos of Mengu. I don't often go 7-0, you know, sometimes I lose, sometimes I punt very big, sometimes I play bad decks. But, if you want to support me and... me and Channel Fireball, you can click on this link. You click on this link, what happens? No, nothing really, you just go on Channel Fireball. But that's written, campaign Andrea Mengucci, content sponsored by Channel Fireball, meaning that if you purchase cards from this link, Channel Fireball will see it and will reward Mango. Okay? Mosquito in my rooms though, don't support them. Don't support them, please. Please. Don't support them. Alright, I'll give you a suggestion whenever you want to speak about prices. Sure, you know, it's okay to speak about prices from MKM, but that is, you know, the how do you say, la concorrenza. How do you say concorrenza? What's the word for concorrenza? Competition is very, very, you know, hard on MKM. So on MKM, for example, you see Wasteland for the first place set must be around 120, I think. I never remember my password, so probably it's gonna fail now. The first place set could be around under 20, but then there's the expedition price, and then yeah. Alright, I don't remember. Yeah, whatever. And then it's like 120, and then they usually never arrive in near mint, despite they are supposed to be near mint. Or they could arrive some other cards. You know, it's always hard. It's always hard to buy from MKM in my experience. No, it's not competitor. Europeans ordering cards from Channel Fireball. It's actually, I don't know, from my area, I buy a lot of cards from Channel Fireball for my friends. Because you go to the GP and you can pick up the cards from Channel Fireball. And the shipment is free. And the prices of a lot of cards on Channel Fireball are better than MKM. Especially on foils. On foils, I've found that. Alright, isn't that great? The promo Wasteland. Oh, you mean this? You mean this promo Wasteland? Yes, it's the other deck. Alright, I do have my 4 beautiful promo Wastelands that I'm very happy to show to the chat. Here it is. Do you like this Wasteland? This is my, yeah, Mango Flex. I mean, you buy your foils just to flex. That's the only reason you buy foils for. You don't buy foils for leaving them in your closet and don't let anybody see them. I buy the foils to show them on stream and be like, look how cool I am. That's why I buy foils. Otherwise, I would just have this Wasteland. Online, I don't really care. I always take the cheaper version of every card. Oh, Mother of Runes. This end sucks? Nah. Alright, this is the dream. Mango Lucky. Mango Lucky. This deck, so it's not very good against Swords to Plowshare strategies. It's not very good against Swords to Plowshare strategy. Because if they plow my Delver, the Death Shadow dies. So I just hope they don't do that. But you can't really play scared in this matchup. This matchup is very troublesome. Alright. Classic chat rooting for opponent. Time passes and chat always roots for opponent. Alright, they played 2 planes. That's kind of unlucky. They have a wasteland here. Alright, if I draw a fetch land, I can cast Gurmag. Come on, let's draw fetch land. Attack force 9, and then play Gurmag. This matchup is tough, though. Oh, they got sword, so they must have Battlesclay in hand already. Fetch. Water Grave. That's not fetch. Could have wastelanded myself, but I don't really want to wasteland myself in this matchup. I could go float mana, wasteland myself, have 5 cards in the bin, play Gurmag Angler. But then I just have, 1 land. It's not great. Now I can cast Force of Negation if opponent's top deck. Force of Will. Sorry, Source of Plowshares. Alright, come on, opponent, take the damage. Don't cincischiare. The game is more entertaining. If it's hard, I would lose my whole hand, so it won't be hard. Don't cincischiare, opponent, please. Just take the damage and move on. You don't want to chump block. Come on, you don't... What are you chump blocking? What's this? Alright, now opponent, you just do this. You play a land, like a Shadow Port, and then you pay 3 mana to play Sword of Fire and Ice. Mirror Crusader. Alright. This is just a turn 2 clock now. Protected from black and white. Sorry, black and green. Who plays Mirror Crusader anymore? Who plays Mirror Crusader anymore? Yeah, Chappie was a fine play if they were planning on playing Crusader and just turn 2 clock me. Alright, so they have a sword in hand, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot to equip that. So if they attack me, they need like a blocker for my Death Shadow, and then I die. I could chump block with this Delver flipped. Sarah Avenger. Do you have another 1-drop? Or just Sarah Avenger? Okay, they don't attack me. Wow. Alright, removal spell. Things are not looking good here. I'm not gonna attack. Because I could draw like a Fade Out Bush for their Sarah Avenger. And sure, they can also draw Plow, that's true, but if they draw Plow, it's still a lot of trouble regardless. Caracas. Maracas. Let's play my 3 mana negate. 3 mana negate. Negate. Oh, more Sarah Avenger? That's mean. But not gonna attack me, I think. Good then. Yeah, I think I have to block now. Just under too much pressure if I don't. Can't really deal with this card. I guess I can now. Alright, this was a great draw. I didn't have that many outs. Alright, I'm attacking here. They got a 6 because they blocked the Death Shadow. And then if they draw land to play Sword of Fire and Ice, I lose because they just kill me. If they don't, maybe we can raise them. No, I'd lose. Alright, good game. Alright, Putin played well. Putin played well. I think that chump block was very smart. It didn't look very smart, but it was very smart instead. I could have Caracas in my deck. It bounces both the Thalia, but also just add me lands in this matchup, which is very important. At the end, they have to board out. Definitely Force of Negation. And what else? Maybe I board out Force of Will as well. I just live in days. In your opinion, what's the best way to qualify for big tournaments online? Grinding Arena and MTGO? On MTGO you can't qualify to anything online. I guess the mocks, but they don't really care too much about the mocks. Yeah, Arena is definitely... also, the Arena tournaments gives infinite amount of money. And qualifies you to Worlds and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna sideboard out Force of Wills and Force of Negation. Yeah, I think I want to keep everything. Maybe Thoughtseize I can board out. Oh, this is fine. I'm also cutting blue cards, so it's all good. Yeah, I think playing Magic Online it's cool because you play the old format, but and sure you can qualify for the mocks, but I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Got a Grandma up 10. You're welcome, MTGO 7. What's your thought about this version lacking Throne of Nemesis? I don't think Throne of Nemesis is good anymore. Now that people play Plague Engineer, Throne of Nemesis is not a good card anymore, I think. It used to be one of the, best threats for the fair decks, but right now, it's so easy to kill. It's very easy to kill. I've killed countless, like, all the decks that I'm playing right these days of Plague Engineer, even like Black Rain Depths, for example. And Throne of Nemesis used to be like this like unbeatable thing in the late game, but now it's no more. And it's bad against combo. Sure, it's a blue card, but it's bad against combo. It's 3 mana, which is for this deck like this is a lot. Sure, you have Gurma Gangler, costs 1 mana sometimes. You go Wasteland games. Like I play against Delver a lot of time, and the Wasteland game Gurmula shines, whereas you can't really cast turn in, and then when you do, you maybe do like 1 attack, and then you get Plague Engineered, and like you can't even bolt it. You can't even bolt it because they already killed your Throne of Nemesis. All right, I'll play first. Mulligan. Is that going to just ever about? No, they're not necessary. They're very good against Esper, but they're not necessary. If you don't have the mythic wild card, just put something else. Maybe I don't know, something good against Esper. What can it be? I don't know. All right, let's keep. I'll bottom 8 dates. Okay, play land. I'll play land. I'll play Ponder. If you wonder why there's Caracas in this deck, which is a fair question, honestly, the reason is that I had problem dealing with. So Leon's Triumph is unplayable right now because the Black Green Depths now play like City Wayfinder, Colony Garden, and shit like that. So you need an actual other answer, and Caracas also deals with Hogak, which makes it very good in my opinion. And so I put it in like in other decks as well. And in this matchup, I like it because it deals with Thalia, which is another very annoying card, as well as just ramping up mana to cast your other cards because they have Wasteland and Rashadon Port and such. So that's the answer why I have Caracas in my deck. This Plague Engineer right now is not going to be great. I'm just going to go for Death Shadow here. And pass the turn. Opponent mana base is full of basic planes, by the way. Yeah, just have no double land. Sorry, no wasteland. This makes it good against my draws in these games. This matchup is like the Death Shadow deck is always bad against Source of Plowshare decks. It's just being constant. Yeah, I think I'll play Plague Engineer. Nice. I'm happy, Kevin. Right now, I'm not at high with John Dinos, but I'm glad you won with it, despite I kind of abandoned it. To play MCQ today, what did you play? Band Ramp. Thank you for streaming Legacy, Andrea. You're welcome, Grow Till Tall. I used to have a lot of fun with Bomberman, now kind of less fun with this deck, but it's okay. It's okay. Bomberman with the Mystic Forge was more fun, honestly. And it was also super strong. It's a combination of like fun and strength, which, is just the nuts in the game of Magic the Gathering. Winning is great, but if you win with like Reanimator, then sure you win. You get your happiness in winning, not in like other things. But having also fun is great. All right, here they go plow on the Plague Engineer. I'll go concede about it. Oh, they go plow on this. Should have gone plow on the other one, but yeah, whatever. I got days, so they can't pop. But it's gonna be better. It's gonna be next turn. You know what? I kind of bored. I'll concede the match, and let's go to game number 4. Round number 4, where hopefully we do not face any Swords to Plowshare deck. Alright, any. Any Swords to Plowshare deck. Alright. This weekend they haven't published any Channel Fireball videos. Of me. Hopefully today. Today's, what day is it? Saturday, right? Yeah. So like defeats consistently Rook Delver. What deck? Yeah, I think both this and the other one defeats easily, consistently. Both Bomberman and Blue Black Shadow are very good against Teamer. Yes. That Shadow is incredible against Teamer because that Shadow is not this Legacy one. The Blue Black Shadow or the Bomberman? Yeah. That Shadow is a threat that only can be killed with Fatal Push, usually. And the Line Bolt is very bad against that Shadow. Unless they have like proper burn deck, then they're good against you. But if they're just like a Teamer Delver, like Brian 6 and such, then the Death Shadow is very favoriting in that matchup. Then this deck was like incredibly good against combo and very bad against Swords to Plowshare decks. That is kind of the meta game. And right now I don't expect that many Swords to Plowshare deck. Granted, I just play one, but... Oh, come on, opponents, where are you? Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom 1 second. I'll be back in 30 seconds, okay? No, the chair did not... The chair did not join. Oh, why chair? Why squeaky chair didn't you join? Alright, there it is. I think I should change chair. This chair is too squeaky. But it's so boring to go out and do things. Is it mulligan or is it the same hand? Alright. What do you want to take here out? So it's definitely gonna be this. Is this member enough out? I need 2 forces. I think I'm gonna gamble it. I think I'm gambling it. I think I'm gambling creatures. Oh, Chancellor. Alright, I gambled wrong. No, I so unlucky. I gambled wrong. But at least this matchup is like super good. Super good. I'm gonna concede the game here. There's no way I can win. I'm basically gonna get to 3. Alright. This matchup is like incredibly good, okay? So I guess Reanimator. So I'll board out like this. 1 card left to board out. It's either Gurma Gingler or a Street Wraith. I think I'm gonna go for Gurma Gingler. Yeah. Alright, the gambling did not work. Streaming Legacy, it's fun, but my viewers always go, you know, a lot down from when I stream Arena. So it's always, I can't do it, you know, very often. I'll do it sometimes. I enjoy doing it. Very fun. In case you didn't know, probably you do, but yeah. I also do Legacy videos, remember guys. So you can follow me on Channel Fireball to find the Legacy videos. Alright, I'm gonna cycle first. And then I'll play a Del. What do I want to play here? I think I'll play a Delver. I'm not afraid of a turn 1 win. Sorry, of a turn 1 do something. And even if they do something, they still have Caracas out. So a Delver Secret's pressuring up. It's very good, I think. And I'm not going to play Brainstorming Upkeep. If they go Discard Spell, I'll let it go. Unmask target me. Alright, I could Daze this. But I don't think I want to. Again, they have Caracas. So even if they reanimate something, it needs to be very good. Because like if it's the Grazer brand, you know, it might just not be enough. It's great indeed, but it might not be enough. Alright, they discard my thing, so they could go reanimate now. Sure. Had we had Daze or Thoughtseize would have been safer, but yeah. No, I will never play Modern. Alright, they're going to make that on the Grazer brand. Alright, it's a turn 1 Grazer brand. Through Dates, so good on them. They draw again. Huh. But they just passed because... Oh, they drew a petal. Wow, okay, so they drew the 3rd petal. What can they do with that mana? Unmask me again. Alright, so the discard Thoughts is this. Oh, maybe Brainstorm. So discard Brainstorm. Alright. And also Cabal. They can also Cabal Therapy now. Oh, Dark Ritual. Wow. Yeah, them drum pedal that was good. Alright. This might be the first time ever that I lost a Reanimator match in my life. And I wasn't even on the play with a very good hand. I decided to go Delver because I kind of saved... I kind of thought that the Days and the Caracas were enough, but they weren't. They were not enough. And I don't think I can beat Chancellor with my deck. Chancellor is not a legend, and I boarded out the removal spells. So yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Actually, let's see. Because if they go Exhume, I have Straight Wraith with Swamp Walk. So let's see what's their reanimation piece. They have to go Animate Dead. They can't go Exhume or Reanimate. Yeah, this is a very close game, in fact. Yeah, I mean, Legacy is infinite much better than Modern. The only thing why Modern could be better than it is that cheaper. But, you know, what can you do? They decided to not reprint some cards. Alright, opponent is now deep in the tank. They go like, wait, if I go Exhume, I get the Street Raid back. Then we go Caracas on this, and then we just race them, because Street Raid has Swamp Walk. So they're now deep in the tank, I think. Tank. They should have entombed for, this is funny. They should have entombed for Ashen Raider, and then Stone Rain their Swamp. Vintage? No, Vintage is not fun. It's not fun. The only thing why you should play Vintage is to showcase that you have a Power 9. But Vintage is not fun. I mean, it used to be fun a lot before World of Spark, now it's like very bad. Between World of Spark and the Modern Horizon, Vintage became very bad. Card, Narset, Force of Vigor, Force of Negation. Yeah. This is the worst post ever, I agree. Yeah, it used to be still, you know, not very good before because Mishra's Workshop and Bazaar Baghdad are still legal. Okay, they decided their line, which is Chrome Mox, Pitch Chancellor. What else? Reanimate on my Straight Rate. Really? Can't see anything. Really? And Exhume. Oh, I see. That's a nice line. That's a nice line, opponent. Alright. I'll play Thoughtseize or Preordain. What am I looking for here? I could be looking for a Fatal Push or more Delver of Secrets. Yeah, I think I have Wink. Oh wait, no, stop. Sorry, I forgot that there's a Chancellor in play. Let's just go Caracas and pass. Kill him? Yes. Chancellor flies. And it's not a legend, unfortunately. Angels fly. Yeah, usually Angels flies. Other than the Fallen Angel. The Fallen Angel does not fly. Right? L'Angelo Caduto. Alright, so they have this race with this Reap Rate. Oh, Fallen just flies? Does it? I thought it didn't fly. Fallen Angel aren't supposed to fly. No, Fallen Angel is a magic card who flies. Really? I really thought the Fallen Angel did not fly. Alright, let's go Brainstorm. Are there any angel? But it's bold. You mean bald? Not bold, right? Alright. Let's shuffle away through Thoughtseize. Then I'll play a Delver of Secrets, and then if I flip, I win the game. No! Porca puttana! Dio, madonna di Dio. Oh. It would have been so good because I could sort up the top to make the Delver flip. They put 2 Thoughtseize on top. Oh no! No! Now they can even reanimate my dead shadow. No, 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 no! Ah. Ugh. I would have played Delver this. Oh, okay, that's a shadow. Alright, we're still in it. We're still in the game. I can even play Surgical now if they play Reanimate on my Death Shadow. Alright, I guess 6. Sure. Okay, guys, we're in it. We are in it. Death Shadow. Okay, we pass. And I think they have to stay back with their straight rate. I think we're in time here. I think we are in time here. No, don't do anything. Sure. I can play Surgical and go to 4. Hold. Hold. Discard 2 lands. Hold. Right, one time just have your clunky hand with nothing. Just don't do anything. Hold that thought. Exactly. Hold that thought. Hold. I'm so lucky to be on 6. I'm not on 5. Because if I'm on 5, I lose. But I'm on 6. So if they attack with both, I just chump here. And I'm alive. If I attack only just with this, I don't have to chump block. And then I kill them back. Yeah, this is so tense. I mean, they drew 14 cards on turn 1. And thanks to this Caracas, that's insane in this matchup. And against BG Ogak Depths. That's why I think everyone now should have 2 Caracas in their deck. It's like a must-have land right now. Must-have land right now. Alright, so their hand is 1 Graze of Brent for sure. Alright, what do they do? They attack me down to 3, and they attempt to reanimate the Chancellor. I go Surgical. And then they lose on board. Alright, they pass. Ponder. Alright, so if I attack, they block. I think it's great, isn't it? I think attacking now is great. Oh yeah, I can't Wasteland in this matchup. I'll play Caracas in the sideboard. I can't Wasteland in this matchup. 2. Alright, so if I attack with both, they go block. Then next turn they have to chump block. Because my shadow is a 7/7. So I think it's juicy. I think it's a great attack here. So I'll do it. Then I'll pass so I can cast Surgical without paying mana. Without paying 2 life. Because I can't pay 2 life anymore now. So I think this is a good attack now. Alright, block. I'm so lucky to be on 6. If I was on 5, I couldn't have done this attack. I could have. Yeah, I just had to pass if I was on 6. All right, now my opponent. Sure. Even if they put the Ashen Raider. Oh, not Chancellor. Okay. Oh, to go Exhume? No. What's that? All right, never mind. Why attack with Delver? Because otherwise they double block. All right, I'll play Surgical. I didn't have to play Ponder here because I had to play Surgical paying. Sure, paying the mana. So they're playing against around Flusterstorm now. Actually, I don't need to do that. Fatal Sling from the flashback? Why not just Shadow? Yeah, if I just Shadow, I did double block. I killed this, and then they can just... I don't know. That makes sense as well, I guess. They double block, I kill the Chancellor. They have a 3/4, then what? I don't know. It's close either way, I think. I think it's very close either way. I guess that way I can play Ponder. So that makes it better. I think just we Shadow, but I lose Shadow. Kill both creatures? What do you mean? Oh, pay 2 life. I didn't think about that. So this would be a 9/9. 8-10. I wouldn't have killed both creatures. But this wouldn't have died. But that would have been on 4. That's very close, me 220, 313. But then they can just reanimate this afterwards, and I don't have a surgical for it. Maybe what I should have done was play Thoughtseize first. No, but they just chump block then. Oh, but they have a blocker. Very close. I should have thought more about it. Yeah, Storm Count don't matter. Yeah, that was tough. Alright, they discarded what? 2 more Faithless Looting, sure. They have 3 cards in hand. One of them is Griselbrand. They unmask me. They have Griselbrand in hand. I think I want to Surgical the Chancellors. So this way they can't reanimate them anymore. So I'll Surgical the Chancellors. Alright. Okay. Oh, they have Exhume in hand. Where did the Griselbrand go? Alright. Cabal Therapy, Entomb, Griselbrand, Reanimate, Thoughtseize. Sure, okay. Whew. This game's so tense. Okay. They pass here. They have to chump block. I guess if they chump block, they have still that Chancellor in play. But once they reanimate Chancellor, they still have to chump block again. So it's not going to be a big deal. Yori Grande wins. Ooh, what a win! What a win we just had here. Oh my god, that was so close. Opponent drew 14 cards on turn 1. And they still lost. 14 cards on turn 1. Alright. Oof. Oof. I don't think I want Blue Elemental Blast. I only have 4 Faithless Looting. I could cover more Wastelands. If I want to have answer to Chancellor. I think it makes sense. I mean, I've game 3, but again. Now that I have Caracas, think it's different. Wow, look at this hand. Boom. Boom! I don't have any opinion on that. Sorry. Opponent mulligans to 6 only. Usually they go down more. Like 4-3 on the draw, on the play. Alright. Caracas, guys. Caracas is the true. If you don't have any Caracas, make sure to purchase them. They're basically free. Caracas used to be like infinite, and now it's like, how much is it? $20. It's $20 on Channel Fireball. $20. Alright. Polluted Delta. Puddle. This hand is so good. Come on, Entomb. Thoughtseize. Okay. Maybe that concede to my hand. Maybe they like... Did Caracas dodge the reserve list? It was in Legend. Legend and Legend. Mostly because maybe when they made the reserve list, nobody was playing Caracas. Like, I remember people telling me how Caracas was like, nobody was playing the card. Caracas and Tabernacle. Yeah, there must be some Legend card in the reserve list. Like the Abyss. Or, I don't know. What's the other one? The Nether Void. All the word enchantment were there. Alright, Surgical, I got. Maybe there's no Legenda cards in the reserve list. Like, the Italian version. Mana Drain is not on the reserve list either. Really? You go Dark Ritual here? Yeah, I like the new changes. Cabal Therapy. Sure. Yeah, probably that. Oh, Mana Drain was uncommon as well. The only purveyors in the reserve list. Nice. I didn't know that. Alright. Entomb. No, I think I'll force the Entomb. Alright, so that was a good hand for my opponent, who turn 1 with 0 cards in hand. It make us end basically with 0 cards in hand as well. It's pretty funny. Blue black shadow. It's blue black shadow. Turn 1-0 cards. Yeah. Play Thoughtseize. Ooh, smart. Smart opponent. Play Angler. And pass the turn. Alright. Draw. Snuff out. This could have been a Wasteland. Probably both bad either. Alright, so I'll cut these 2 cards, I think. Is there a way where my opponent... It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely. They have to go like Entomb and top deck the other thing. I guess it can still happen. I guess it still can happen. So I'm going to just hold up Stubborn Denial. If I go that Shadow, do die next turn. Because I take 3, I go to 9. I take 3, I go to 9. And that attack, so they are on 12 now, so they don't die next turn. So I think it's better if I just do like this and leave up Stubborn Denial. Chichi. Hello, Chichi. I'm glad you're joining the stream today. I guess that's because I'm not streaming. I guess that's because I'm not streaming standard. So you're here chilling with the crew. One of my very few moderators of this channel. Alright, I got a 7 and then they die next turn. So it's all good. I'm on 12, so the dash shot is a 1-1. A very mild 1-1. And I think will continue the streak of never losing to Reanimator in my life. No standard Pepe hands. Raging Bull Fox. Fox. Our direct competitor tomorrow, Chichi. Tomorrow I'll be competing in a team event in Porto Sant'Elpidio, which will be Pauper, Modern, and Legacy. Pauper, Modern, Legacy. Almost the best 3 formats. Almost. Very close to be the best 3 formats. Alright. 3-1. We lost to Mono White. First league we're 5-0. Second league we're 3-1. Chichi, I need to change my keyboard. I need to change the setting of my keyboard. My keyboard is... Oh, yeah. That's so easy. Oh, alright. Now I can finally... Okay, finally I can write things. Pauper with Astrolabe, people are playing the same decks. Yes, Pauper with Astrolabe is... I mean, still better than Modern. How's the new Twiddle Lotus land combo? I don't know, you tell me. Archon89 Twitch. Alright, our last opponent will be... Drumroll. Manuel Danninger. Manuel Danninger from... Manuel Danninger, it's from Austria, I think. What do you guys think? Where's Manuel Danninger from? I think it's from Austria. Alright. Keep 7. I think that's credited bottom and force of negation here. Gira? You don't know who Gira is? Come on. Manuel is a Portuguese name. I know. We also have Manuel in Italy as well. But Danninger, I think it's kind of tell me that is from Austria. Is really? Oh my god. If he's from Austria for real, it's gonna be insane if he's from Austria for real. Oh my god. I guess they're right. That's insane. So Danninger, it's kind of a, you know, northern name. So like I would say German or England. But I don't know. Manuel, I know Immanuel Gershensen is from Austria. So I'm like, let's guess they're Austria, you know? Oh, such a good news. Don't tell him that I'm live or he's gonna ghost me, okay? Don't tell him that I'm live. Alright, then these top 3 cards are awful. But I think it's better to keep a straight rate than not, right? No, Chichi with the spoiler. Alright. It's all good here. I'm still stoked by the fact that I guessed that this person was from Austria. I'm so happy now. I could even lose. No, actually, I never lose. I'll never lose. Alright, what is my opponent playing? Hopefully a deck to a creature, because I have 2 removes by my hand. Oh, Infernal Tutor. Alright, then I really wish to draw Brainstorm so I can shuffle these away. Alright, I got Landside Diamond. So I have 2 Landside Diamond in their hand. And I play 1 probably only. Alright, I'm so glad to play against combo. So glad to play against combo. Alright, fetch land. Force of Negation. I'm still gonna go for Brainstorm. Put these 2 on top. Play Delver. Sure, this means that I only have 1 Force of Will up. But against these matchups, you want to pressure them. And also this way, if they go any discard spell, I still have 1 Force up. It's so good to have different Force. No. I didn't. Maybe my mind had a memory, but I just guessed. Alright, so they very likely have another Inferno Tutor in their hand. Mine is great against combo. Gonna flip the Delver. No, in Legacy there's no limited cards. Legacy you can play up to 4 of everything. Of everything that's not banned. There's no limitation. The limitations are in other formats. Like Vintage. Alright. I'm going to Force Pitch Force, I think. Because on top of the deck there's 2 not bad cards I want to shuffle. Wow, they just went all in with that. They just went all in with that. So let's Force of Will of Negation. I'll flip the Delver with a thing, and then they have 1 turn and they'll die because there's nothing that can save them. Yeah, I think I'll shuffle. Looking for like dates. Alright, Yuri Granda wins. 1 game away from the 4-0. This league has been easy. Easy, Mango, easy. Alright, so I'll cut. Fail, push, reanimate. Dismember's enough out. 2 more. What was it? I think 2 Street Braid, I think. Maybe just the Ratchet Bomb on the draw are bad. Let's go with this only. Yeah, 6 Forces are so good, I agree. Like, it makes the combo deck so... But like, also, on top of that, we have like all the other things. We should got 2 Wasteland in this matchup. Alright, keep. Alright. Plague for Empty. Nah, it's too slow in this matchup. If we want to play something for Empty the Warrens, I'll play Ratchet Bomb because that can also kill a 0-drops. If they want to play around something like Discard Spells, I'll just play their 0-drop. And then we just... Alright, I'll Wasteland it. I'm glad I didn't board out Wasteland. Yeah, they passed. Nice! 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 Nice, Mango, nice. Nice. We won, yes. We drew a Brainstorm, which drew us 2 forces. Hence, we were able to counter their following Infernal Tutor and win the game. That was what happened. And now opponent played turn 1 Duress, we Wasteland the land, and then bam, they lose. They miss a land drop. They can just go land now and kill me. Or Crow Mox. There it is. Alright, it's finally the time to play this Street Braid. Maybe not. I'll play Ponder first. Because I can just decide to use my Street Braid and fetch land accordingly to the Ponder. I'm looking for Totsis. Totsis would be the best. Days. I don't know. Yeah, Thought's Days. I'll sign up for that. Or can I go Thought's Angler? I think I can, right? Yeah, no, but I think Dash Out is bigger than Angler. because I lose 5 here, 7, so I go to 10, so it's a 3-3. No, Angler is better. Do I have enough cards in the bin, though? It's 1, 2, yeah, I have enough cards in the bin. Alright. Cycle. I think I'll take an Underground Sea here. Oh, what? This turn I'm gonna play Thoughtseize and not the Angler. I think I'll take Underground Sea because I don't want to die to mini tendrils. But I'll still play Thoughtseize over Angler. They're on 16. Actually, I think I want to play Angler here. If I play Angler, this is gonna be a turn to clock. These things are important. This is a turn to clock now. So they die in 2 turns. Instead, if I play Thoughtseize, I kill them in 3 turns. I still have a Force of Will in hand. Sure, I can die to Discard Spell, you know, but if they don't kill me now, we are 100% locking up this game in 2 turns. So they go Thoughtseize. I guess I'm wish to draw Wasteland now. Or discard my Thoughtseize. We'll do another one. That's lucky. So Manuel Denninger. Hope you won't be bad at me. Oh, actually their hand is kind of... No, I just take this duress and that should be the game. Yeah. I take duress, there's no way they can win. Alright. And that's gonna be it. Actually, I can die to a... No, I just forced the Dark Ritual. Actually, I can die to a Tendrils of Agony from the... Does it go Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual, land? No, it's just 10, so I don't die. Alright. So, if they go Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual, land, I'll let it resolve. I'll just force the Past in Flames or the... I mean, they need an actual win con. Because they don't have Infernal Tutor or anything. I think it's gonna be Yuri Grande wins the match. This is almost a trophy. Not a true trophy, but still a pretty good and solid 4-1. Alright. Classic 9-1 on the day. Playing the best deck in Legacy, Bomberman, and